He forced a 16-year-old junior high school pupil to have anal sex with him at knife point. That's the charge against a 30-year-old father of two, Eric Owusu, at Kobi Kope in the Gant West district of the Greater Accra region. His victim is said to have been left traumatized by the incident. Kwitenati has been investigating the story and brings us this report.
He trusted him and called him uncle. He looked up to him for inspiration and a source of spiritual growth from the good book. That's how the friendship between Little Papa, as we choose to call the victim, and his perpetrator, Eric Owusu, began.
Friend, uncle, man, respect because I was so hungry about or preachy, bisa, or advise me, bisa. And then, me, who is in Papa Biasa. If you in Papa Pines, and I'm
but little did the 16-year-old know it was a ploy to take advantage of him. On that fateful day, Little Papa had a call from Mr. Owusu inquiring about where he was. He told him he had been sent by his parents, but his new friend insisted he saw him before he carried out the errand. When they met, Mr. Owusu pleaded with Papa to escort him home to change his shirt. What happened when they got to the room still remains a nightmare haunting the little boy.
The Macon, no city, Ogako, Sisana Tadenti, Yanko, Kojano, Sisana Tadanko. It's Elcon, no, obviously questions about Miss Cooney and Yamana, or Kachem Sainty. Say me here, Bibina say, me here, Boscuna Seminana, no, I'm meeting and Tamamia. Me friend Roberta when I'm see you. And see a good roof you on no Stasi Bissam say my share will no down and I'm saying I say that the Bema Bema is so I'm saying she be there. Was it not dear Mbani Mbasu and I'm saying she be there. No since or Castle in your let me share I said here. I'm saying Nancy our your family.
When he refused to agree to Mr. Owusu's demand of having anal sex with him, he claims he was threatened with a knife.
I say, I say, hey, I don't persuade Diana, and I'm saying, you didn't me about Miss Me Coffee. I say, oh, my mean coffee, I'm not fast, I me fridge so. I did 2 set at table, so I did 2 set at table. So, when she say, or the woman, of course, I was half from terms, me, man, and friends. This I mean, because I may boom me fan it. When I say, tell you, I may my fan too. Until my friend to you, no man, because I'm fine. Me caught you, and I made the end caught him, sir, and I swear my answer. Oh, my sorry.
Little Papa was traumatized after the incident. According to his mom, Auntie Pat, she could not hold herself together after his son broke the news to him.
He was nervous. He was feeling very nervous when he came. That's all.
And the reason was?
The reason was what he saw, because he told me that the man threatened him with a knife. So he was very frightened. He told me later on that his penis is also paining him.
What was your initial reaction as a mother?
I nearly fainted.
According to medical records on Little Papa, he appeared shocked and traumatized when he reported to the facility for examination. He didn't sustain any physical injuries, but he was given drugs for post-exposure symptoms and possible retroviral infections. Little Papa's dilemma now is the last words his perpetrator left him, and that is whether he knows where his soul will rest after death. Reporting for Joy News, Kwitenati, Kobe.